today? I hope amazing. So we're back on Planet Cyrene. I'm on the game Entropy Universe. If you guys haven't been to Planet Cyrene, you're going to learn a lot. If not, I'm still going to try to show you some stuff. For one, I want to go over some basics. If you just got to actual Cyrene, the planet, there's a ton of stuff, and so you can actually get overwhelmed on this planet as well as many others. Real quick, I'm going to get chat up. And then I will start showing you guys some stuff. We'll have some swirlies, of course. That's going to be pretty easy. I'm pretty much a master of the global at this point. So, one thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you this. Here's where I am. You're going to come in here. It looks like they one day plan on adding much more to this planet. They should. You're going to come in here. There's a little spaceship place that's going to be like to your side. You're going to land there. You're going to be able to come here. I could show you what I'm talking about real quick, just in case this is an issue. By the way, Snow Ranger, if you're on, see right here, now it's showing up. I don't know why it was like that the first time when I hit the map, but whatever. Hey Def M, how you doing? So you're going to come into this game right off of the side of this giant aerial aircraft carrier, right? It's a good little thing. Honestly, you probably are right there when you come onto the into the atmosphere of this planet. It overlooks the whole of the planet. It is a giant aircraft carrier. Hey, that's a slip hazard. Do you see that? Ooh, let's get some of these down. Sorry about that. Have a lot of conversations going on usually. But basically, this is where you're going to come in. You'll land here. At that point, you're going to want to know that there's a ton of great missions you can get for specific skills on this planet. There's great places to sweat. There's a whole bunch of mobs that are amazing for hunting. There are even some mobs that will disproportionately hook you up with skill that are low level, easy, and cheap to hunt. Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you is that you're not going to want to miss out on these professional specialized skills. I'm going to pick up these two missions that I don't have on me right now. Then I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. This is the Osprey filter. It's a craft mission. It's right here. It'll give me 6 pack in mechanical. You can get that daily. This is an arc um, Inkit Dyer S1. It'll give me 6 pack in manufacture weapons. You can do that daily. The stuff to get these missions is super cheap. Click the mission log. These are all the active missions I currently have. So there's a ton of active missions that you can do. You also can get one for crafting a Cyrene acid plate, craft a patterned shirt, which will give you 4 pack in tailoring, I believe. Yeah, tailoring skill. Here's another shirt one that you can do that's an embossed shirt. It gives you tailoring skill too, but I believe that's the one that, is a daily token one. Um, this will give you 6 pack. Of course, that's the end kit. As you can see, there's tons of specialized crafting skills that you can pick up. Hey, Vital Duck, thank you very much. I'm going to tell you guys, besides the specialized crafting skills, there are also a whole bunch of mining ones. I already have picked up the mining ones from this guy. You can literally stack all the mining ones once you get so many of your faction badges. I'll go into faction badges. These are super important. They open up more missions and other stuff you can do. But on top of that, that's what allows you to be able to upgrade and have the ability to upgrade the Imperium plates and the armor from this planet. So super important. Now over here, and there's a bunch of other missions, specialized hunting missions and such. You can get a whole bunch of points if you want to do them all. Over here, I just poofed in up there. I don't know why. I don't like that. You're going to be able to grab some more crafty missions. I believe you have to have so many of the badges to have access to the crafty missions over here. But see, this is an enhanced uh, cube. That's going to give me some what is that? Manufacture electronics skill and a arc badge. This one's another. We're going to get manufacture metal equipment and an arc badge. I think you have to have 250 arc badges to access that mission area right here. Now on top of that, you also have this excavator person right here, the relief collections person. Now they'll collect, that's your second mining missions. Those are super important. So then we come in here, right? I don't think I have the stuff to do them all, just so you guys know, but we can do most of them. So let's click this cube out of the way, construct it, get another little faction badge or whatever. Did I succeed? I didn't succeed, guys. That's a near success. That's them giving me my stuff back. Well, I have a conversation up here too. Holy crap, guys. I gotta start shutting those down after I finish the conversations, actually. Now we're going to here. Super, super effective way to get a bunch of stuff. That's not what we wanted. And this is a great way to get all your little micro skills. If you've been trying to craft stuff, Cyrene has tons of micro skill missions. Let's see. Let's do our Eckerd. That's a no. Yeah, we're rough. By the way, farming these jagged teeth is a great way to just kick butt. And I'll show you where to farm jagged teeth. They are legit hating me right here. I might have to go farm some jagged teeth or something. I don't know. We're still in the game, guys. This is crazy, crazy. They're not liking me today. Some days they just decide to tell you some stuff. This seems like that. I have a super high rating in this stuff, and yet we're still on 7 without 8 without a success. That's crazy. And I almost think, what the crap. Okay, I just had 9 no successes. I'm going to have to get some more of this caseonite. I don't really want to farm it right now, so I'm going to browse the auction because I'm going to need more of it. I'm going to probably just buy this little stack. This is plenty right here. This is plenty. Aid the local economy. Sorry about this, guys. Normally we don't have to click 5,000. I do feel that was the middle finger. Thank you. Yes. You are correct, son. You're so correct. There, they gave it to me. They're like, we're just going to force you to buy some stuff. That's really what happened there, guys. It's okay. I'm going to take it out on them by making a whole crap load of, well, I'll make a few spiralies happen. That'll make us feel better. Hey, Snow Ranger, I'm on your planet. Yeah, I'm on Cyrene. I did come here so you could grab that stuff. Oh! Oh, but you said you were coming here, right? I swear you said, yes, you are coming here. Okay, good. Because I'd feel bad if I'm like, okay, I think I need some more matrices. Let's make some spiralies happen because it makes me feel better if spiralies happen. I might get a spirally here. They just flipped me off like with that many fells in a row, so who freaking knows, right, you guys? Let's move this out of the way so we can see the sexiness of the little swirly thing. Everybody go. I can be on later tonight. Yeah, I can. Watch this. Ready? Send positive mojo. Shh, 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 shh. Well, that was not what we wanted, you guys, but we didn't lose our targeting chip. The targeting chip is the most important part. I have a hair on my face or something. We lost the targeting chip. They're brutal. They are being brutal at me today. I know what I did. I must have said something about one of the developers. But at this point, like I'm gonna tell you, it's like, whoo, there, finally, finally. But I'm gonna tell you, they're being cruel. They're not loving me today. I'm gonna have to make some more Osprey filters, is what it looks like for me to be able to produce more of those. And I need more material. So I need more wool. That's not a big deal. I know where to kill things for wool. Right this second. Oh, you know what? I need to check. Ah. This is super cool armor, you guys. See this armor this guy has? Pimp armor, right? You guys like it? Let's check it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Super nice stats, too. Do you see that? Threat level midnight. That's an excellent name. He has the Christmas ring 2023 on him. Pimp. Oh, that's a really good. Do you guys see this? 5% life steal. Increased regeneration by 50%. Skill gain in electric pyro and this guy's stuff is beautiful. Smuggler's briefs. I don't know anything about that, but good for him, I guess. Another ring, but that's not as cool. Once you have that other ring, the other rings are not as cool. Improved serpent skull. Oh, well, he has a whole bunch of stuff going on. Augmented Gorgon, modified Gorgon. What are we looking at? Oh, guys, this guy's got some frickin'. It's a mix between modified and augmented Gorgon armor. And modified in Serpent's Plate. And this guy has some serious crop. And a Neo Psi Kinetic Amplifier MK3 Twin Edition. Which looks seriously nice too. Honestly, this dude has some serious nice stuff. I'm gonna just be legit. This guy's pimping. Okay, let me not get distracted. Or do we want to scan this guy too? Let's focus. I apologize, you guys. I'll get more wool and then I'll make more guns. Let's check the gun I just made. It's this one. Not bad, 145. That's not exactly where I want it. Some arc badges, some skill points. Okay, now I'm going to poof us over to that other area. We're going to collect on that. Then I will show you some stuff that you'll be like, So, not all mobs are equal skill kickback per shot, you guys. Just so you know. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. But let's go and get Ron's stuff. Or would you guys like to, do you think I should show you more about the noob area, or should I show you the super mob? I probably should show you the super mob, which is a low level mob, but the skill kickback is going to be insane. Let's come up here and grab that. This. Boom. Probably should be crafting something else too, because I was working on the armor stuff, you guys. Okay. I'm going to grab a loot pill because we're not going to want to mess around with that. Okay. Sorry, I forgot where loot pills are under. I'll need that. Probably only need one of them, but. Oh, I need to put all this stuff in my thingamajiggy. Okay, I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way. I'm gonna merge all this stuff. Move this out of the way. This other stuff minus this. Sorry, my clicky button skills not going great. Boom. I'm gonna clean up this storage too, just like that other storage on all those other planets that I keep on saying I'm gonna clean up. It'll happen one day. Okay, so we're gonna head down this way. And see this island right down here? Man, I don't like the way their map is. They need to add the rest of this planet in. I'm gonna grab my skateboard for this travel. I'm also gonna let you know I'm gonna probably get rid of my armor. We don't need armor for this crap. I won't need armor today at all, in all honesty, but that's just its own thing. Okay, I'm coming right over here to this island. Oh, I have to get off. Okay, let's throw my ball cap hat on. This is a global ball cap. If I would just quit turning my head, you guys would all see. I'm pretty proud of that. Get my shoes on. Okay, we've got our fancy clothes on and such like that. So now we're prepared. I'm going to be using a level 1 combustion chip that's a permanent one with a level 1 neo-psykinetic chip in it today. I'm going to then use this. I'll show you exactly where my skill level is with this stuff. I'll also get rid of that thing. So my pyrokinetics is reasonable. Um, so getting pyrokinetic skill is super hard. So you guys can acknowledge that, right? So I'm going to tell you today, I'm going to rack up some skill points, even though getting some pyrokinetics is going to be super hard. And in all honesty, I probably should have done a thing to demonstrate this more successfully to show you the value of what I'm going to get. But to do that, I would have to buy a set of pyrokinetics out of the auction house to show you how few points I get, basically. Or we'll go to the auction house afterwards. Here, watch this. This is what we're gonna do. We'll get what we have, and I'll show you how few points afterwards. Watch this. Let's get some pyrokinetics in here. And I'm gonna get other stuff too, by the way. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. This would be better exampled if I used my overkill kitted rifle, by the way. So these guys are level 5, and they only have 20 life on them. I know. You get robot filters. You also get jagged teeth, by the way. Those are used for crafting stuff on this planet. So they actually have use. Not just like, hey, I think those names are cool. You'll often find people grinding the crap out of these. Reality-wise, I can tell you these are such a great mob that they're one of the ones that I'm legit on repeat right now. Let's get rid of that, track that. So as you can see, I'm in repeat mode of these. So I've killed the crap out of some RS. I'm telling you, they have amazing kickback for skill-wise. Let's get this up like this. Pyrokinetics, lock. So I'm at 7,076, right? Watch this. We're going to see what we get to. I've honestly been sitting at this chair too much today, and my freaking legs are pissed off at me and doing that whole like, hey, you should stand up and stretch your legs and stuff, just to be honest. Sorry about that, you guys. I actually don't like sitting down very long. It bugs the crap out of me. And I guess I did a lot of sitting down today, because I really love this mob. You know, I'm realizing how many I'm going to have to kill to get that repeat done, though. Kind of crazy, huh? Yeah, usually I do a little bit better on my skill kickback. They're being a little tight today. It's okay. I'm sure we're doing good still. Hey, Avalonis, how are you doing? I need to one day get a whip and actually come here and legit tame. You know, I have very low level in taming. So if I legit tamed a bunch of stuff, I'd probably do pretty well for myself. Just to be honest. Like, I mean, like, not like that's a big thing in the game anymore. But I feel it would be nice to have those skills anyway. Super naughty about the skills are like Pokemon thing though. Where I'm like, I need them all. I saw a kid playing Pokemon the other day, by the way. My neighbor's kid plays Pokemon. I wasn't sure if that was still a card game or not. If like people legit played like the cards or not. And he was like legit excited about trying to show me all his Poke cards and stuff. And I was like, oh, super neat. Super neat. I played Magic the Gathering. I'm gonna just be honest, guys. I like slightly before the Pokey thing. And so, I mean, I get it, but I played like Magic back in like beta and like the Arabian Nights like setting. Man, That was such a fun game. Did any of you guys? Hey, Iverson, how you doing? Did any of you guys play Magic the Gathering? I'm gonna be honest. That was like a fun. I still have a bunch of cards, you guys. I probably have some crazy dollar amount worth of them nowadays. Maybe not. Everybody wants to think their once gone by hobby would be worth a bunch, but you know what I mean? In reality, you often end up finding that it's not really worth as much as you want. That's okay. I still had so much fun on that game. Man, there's a really lot of good games on in this world. I'm gonna be honest. I never played Pokemon though, like the real Pokemon. I downloaded it once on my phone for a second, but then I realized I didn't actually care to play that. And so, but my wife did play it. I'm gonna tell you what, she thought it was like some kind of neat game for about a week. Maybe more, I don't know. That, that might have been exaggerated, you know, like in the shortening of it. Not sure though. I'm gonna have to go and grab us some wool from some creatures. There's always wool on this planet though, because the Panaleons drop it and stuff. Oh, look at this. I've got an extra percent of a percent going. That's crazy. They're actually being really nice to me on some of these hits. Probably call it as soon as I can get this thing to 76. I need these materials anyway, but there's a jagged tooth. We always need more jagged teeth. Those are what we use for those guns that give us the um, weapon manufacturing technology type skill. Okay, so that's probably going to be good for that. We've got the little thing kicked over, plus I got the other skills. Now that might seem like I didn't do crap there, but that actually is a lot of pyrokinesis. Um, and I'll show you why. I'm going to poof over somewhere, and we'll go to a terminal. So basically, I kicked this over and got us one current skill point, or I got a little over a half a skill point in it. right? Plus some other skills, by the way. Okay. So let's say I got this 96 peg pyrokinetics thing worth 14 ped. That would give me 2 points. So I got probably about 20 peg in just pyrokinesis, just hunting that long. Which I know some of you are like, well, that's not that much in stuff. Man, this is a sad market. Honestly, I expected there to be more impressive amounts of pyrokinesis. For one, I'm kind of a little bit like, WTF. I'm glad I'm not in the market of this. So see how this would give me barely a few points? And so, like, 40 something points of pyrokinesis. Double check that, yeah. Well, 36 points of pyrokinesis. No, 46 points of pyrokinesis is literally a 15 pad um, chip of pyrokinesis, which is crazy. And so it takes a huge amount of skill to give me a point. I just wanted to point that out so it didn't look like I was just like sitting there so ineffectively doing nothing. Now, from this exact point, there's a whole bunch of dailies also, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you where I'm poofing because I don't want you to be confused. And you need to bring your own gun. Come, go to the RET specifically and just hunt the crap out of them. Watch your skill gain. It's really hard for me to show you an example of how fast you rack up on my guy right now. I'm sure I could probably. I might just get back. I'll get a trade terminal knife and we'll go choppy chop or something. Hold on one second. Okay, so over here, there's going to be a dude standing around here. There's a whole bunch of dailies. They're called tempo missions, and they're all down this coast going down there. Yeah, see that guy right here? I'm heading at him. This is going to be like, hey, smoke a bunch of pleeks. Now, pleeks, they have a mission that if you kill enough pleeks, you can actually get a point of stamina or a stamina token, basically, or something like that. It's either a point or a token, but basically, it's a good deal. Okay, ready, start timer. I'm going to be using this gun right here. Boom. Now, I'm going to tell you, you could become a pro pleek hunter on this planet. It'd just be a little boring. There's a better spot to pleek hunt, by the way. Um, this is just right by the mission guy. And we're going to move right to the next spot. You know, mission right across the water. So, but these pleek feathers, the rare pleek feathers that you get from these guys, they actually have reasonable markup. And because these are super cheap to kill, once in a great while you'll get like a one frickin' pad kickback, right? And you can imagine how one pad kickback is substantial return wise when you're hunting something so low level. These guys are actually awesome. See there, 1.3 pad. And you'll get one of those, I don't know, not like super often, but often enough that as an overall animal to just sit there and hunt the crap out of, where you're going to get some points. See, we just already finished the tempo. Now, once you finish the tempo, don't forget to go turn it in, because they'll fail you on it if you haven't turned it in after a little bit. They're just like, hey, you were supposed to turn in the tempo mission. I'll kill this guy. I don't know what he was thinking. Okay, so see there, they gave me a little bit of skill. I got a little bit of anatomy. That's always nice. You can do that mission every day. Now I'm going to head over across the beach. Now I'm going to tell you, across the beach is one of my favorite mobs, okay? Hey, how you doing? I hope you're having a great day, Danubis. Something's following me right there. See that? It's going to die though. I don't think the little clicker wheel on my mouse actually works, you guys. Oh, it does. Never mind, I lied. I didn't think it was working. Okay, so we come over here across the way. I might be over by the robots. They might be down there, but let me look. I'm really not liking my map right now. Nah, I'm hearing something up here. Let's see what I'm near. I totally missed the mark, guys. These guys you can get the jagged teeth off of these guys too, but this isn't where we're at yet. So let's head up this way. I'm a little off the mark. This map being, oh, there it is. There we are. Thank God. So we're going to head up this way. Hey, Kilman, how you doing today? I hope amazing. So here's the dire weeds, right? These dire weeds are awesome. So these guys allow you to get dodge while sweating, and you can sweat these guys and just drown them. Now I'm going to collect this daily tempo mission first. Now what they like to do is they spawn a higher level one in here to try to ambush kill you once in a while. Yeah, I'm just telling you the truth. So you gotta watch that. I'm gonna smoke a bunch of these guys. Then I'm gonna show you guys a trick. Okay, let's get on this. Oh yeah, the pleek anatomy is super good. And on top of that, pleek hunting is actually a really legit way. If you just want to cheap hunt, you can pleek hunt and do very well for yourself. I know I got at least one pleek feather in there, so we'll check it in a second. Okay, so I'm gonna take these guys. Yeah, it is a cheap way to graduate if they don't do it every day. Straight up. There's a lot of cheap ways to get somebody graduated on this one. Yeah, that's what I was just telling everybody about. The stamina mission. I finished that a long time ago when it was super important because it was one of the only ways to get that. So I just got some laser weapon technology, which I know I'm not the biggest, hey, I care about that. Let me go ahead and heal myself before these guys kill me. And I'll show you some stuff right here. Let's switch this over to system so we can see what's happening. See how I'm getting some combat reflexes, dodge, and stuff like that, which is important. Hold on one second. I'm going to smoke these guys out real quick. so we can check this out a little bit better. This is going to be overkill, so don't get upset, everybody. This is a reusable um, combustion chip 3, by the way. Hey, there's this ambusher. Do you guys see how I told you guys that they'll slip a higher level one in there? It's this level 8 mature. Well, I didn't pull out something serious, but yeah, I like to let everybody know because sometimes people will let me know. I am not staying within the guardrails, which I know. It's okay. This thing got me so many times when I was new at this game, just so you guys know. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do this properly, by the way. This is going to seem extreme. You want to have an initiate scanner on you. Okay, the only reason you want this is say you've hit level 30 as a looter. Level 30 as a looter will allow you to gain access to the skill robotology for robot looting and xenobiology for normal looting. Let's see. That's by name. It's going to be easy. Yeah, xenobiology. The only way to get xenobiology or robotology is by scanning the things. I know, super crazy. So here's what I would often do in this area, and I wish there was a resource that we could do this on robots like there was Energon or something like that that we could harvest off of them. There isn't. So I run up to one of these dudes, right? Okay, and you're going to want to have a regeneration ring. I scan him like this. Boom. Then, once in a great while, they'll give me scanning points. Sometimes they give me something else. Sometimes they give me xenobiology. Once he shoots at me, I know I have him. I then run him all the way back to this tree so that nobody gets confused when they come to do their daily tempo mission. I then pull out my little sweater device and I sweat this dude. Now, I can't remember if it's 50, 70, or 80 sweat. For some reason, I want to say it's 80 sweat, but I don't honestly remember. This is a great way to get dodge. See how I'm dodging the attack? So all of these dudes will eventually get you dodge. When you're finished draining him, it's been actually enough time that you can rescan them for points again. I know. So I'm going to take this dude out real quick. I'm going to go grab us 1 point of xenobiology by scanning a bunch of them. But you can scan any creature for xenobiology once you have it unlocked, by the way. Any creature. And I'll show you a better place to do it, actually. Let's not do it here. Let's not do it here. Forget these guys. Here, I'll show you this part. Here's how I dodge train. Let's switch this over. Let's switch to dodge, right? I don't have any dodge in there yet. Let's get us some dodge skill going on. We're going to scan every single freaking one of these dudes, pissing them all off. Till we get something we like. Don't worry. They'll eventually hit me enough times to give me some kind of point on something. Okay, that's probably my limit to safely be able to... They only gave me a little bit of probing skill, which is some bogus. And some mind force. I guess that's good too. No dodging yet. Hold on. Some probing, some agility. We'll get over here and I'll have to stop and I'll have to heal myself for a second. Ooh, I pissed off a group of them. Hold on. Okay. We're just waiting for a point of dodge to kick in here so I can show you what I'm talking about. And I'll show you. I I could kill these guys, or you can just walk them over. By the way, if you're sweating them, it's the same thing. These guys are sucking at giving me my points, by the way. A little disappointed at them today. If you run over here, if you're sweating, and I used to sweat right on this beach too, you can just swim them out and drown them, for the record. Really surprised we haven't got some dodge points. I'm kind of disappointed with these guys. I'm gonna have to kill them in a second. How many do we have? A lot. Ooh. I know, it looks like I'm trying to dodge them. Got some serendipity, but that's not what I'm after. There's some combat reflexes, also not what I'm after. Okay, I'm gonna have to smoke these guys out in a second. There's some dexterity. They have not gave me a single point of dodge yet, you guys. They do normally give dodge, just for the record. They're just hating on me today or something. Okay, so at this point they should be almost... Oh, there's a point of dodge finally. Man, they're frickin'... That took forever. A very small bit of dodge. They gave me so little. Okay, I'm gonna smoke these guys out real quick. Let's pick the right nano chip. Okay. Boom. Oh, there's a mature in there. I'm gonna just kill this mature. I'm gonna send him to the grave. Switch back to the normal one. That's why I was taking... You know what? I want an area of effect chip. I totally... You know, like an electric field that would go around you, or a just like a voom, like blast, a frost blast. Oh, man, I would kill for a area effect chip. It'd be so fun in many circumstances. I'd get you on that, Snow Ranger. So, but these guys are the guys I trade dodge on, basically. And they're pretty good for that. I don't know why there's the sound of a bird, but the birds aren't anywhere near us. I'm gonna head down this coast further. Sadly, I have to make it down to another dude. But see these jagged teeth wearing honestly spiked monkeys? I gotta remember their names. Spiked monkeys is not their names, just for the record. I've mined this before, but I don't remember if I did well going down this. And it's not part of my current mining path. Puny tree dragons. I'm gonna go with a 3 on these because I'm not wanting to deal with them right. Ooh, that might be overkill. I'm gonna probably reduce the 3, you guys. Yeah, they don't have 40 life for sure. What is our hit for this? Too much for them. Okay, we'll reduce it. That is definitely overkill. I'll drop down to a. We'll use our rifle for these guys. Ooh, was that something on the ground? No. Thought we were passing some. So as you can see, there's a bunch of them. There's higher level ones, by the way, over like right here, like 6th level or something. I hunted them. I don't believe I felt that they dropped jagged teeth more necessarily. So I didn't really think that there was an advantage to the high level ones over these. I could be wrong though. I have not hunted these to the extent of some things. And so if somebody has just hunted the crap out of these on all their maturities, and you want to be like, hey, well, I've hunted the crap out of those and I'm on a repeat on my mission, um, let me know what you think. I'm totally cool with that. That's my tempo mission, dude. So you do have to go all the way down the thing. There's going to be one also right over here, by the way, for the crystal thingamajiggies. Okay, we're going to go with our rifle. My mustache is tickling the crap out of my nose today. Like every day, honestly. So this area is also not horrible for fruit walking. Just in case you guys are wondering about that kind of stuff. I don't just fruit walk, but I've had a lot of fruit that I found just walking around on Cyrene. And they've got enough areas you can just walk that aren't really an issue. Just gonna say. There's a jagged tooth right there. Yeah, these probably have 30 life. Maybe 25 life, I don't know. It's such a nice day outside, you guys. You have no idea. Well, maybe you do. I hope it's a gorgeous day wherever you guys are living, by the way. But where I'm living right now, it is gorgeous. Like, I'm gonna probably go up to a lake maybe this weekend or something. I don't know. I'm kind of really want to go. So I love barbecue chicken, real barbecue chicken for some reason, where it's on a barbecue, not just out of an oven. I mean, like oven cooked barbecue chicken's yummy too, but where you actually barbecue it and like slather it in barbecue sauce again and again and slowly cook it. Um, wait, what happens? What's a pool blowout? Oh, like popped? Your pool popped? Oh, that's horrible. That is sad. That's not good at all. I love pools though. I'm gonna tell you, like, oh, so I'm gonna tell you, that's one of the things that I've got accustomed to always wanting when I like go to a hotel. I make sure it has a pool. I don't go to hotels all the time, just so that for the record. But when I do go to a hotel, I very much appreciating it. I mean, appreciate it having a swimming pool. I think it's like just something so good about how you feel to like your body feels so tight when you swim a bunch. I actually love that. Sometimes I'll swim too much and my neck will get super sore though, because I'm not responsible about getting out of the pool, like, and stopping when I should probably stop. But, man, do I love swimming pools. Okay, I gotta kill a bunch of these guys. I don't remember what I got for the last one. I apologize, guys. I didn't really pay attention. Although, obviously, I didn't collect it until like, hold on. Oh, here's what I got. I got dexterity, 0.5. Sorry. A deck in the air to nothing. Yeah, that sucks. And that's super expensive. I don't know what I would do. I'd just be upset about it. 4K is crap tons expensive to me right now. You know what I mean? To some people, 4K would be nothing. To me personally, 4K is not nothing. Like 4K is a chunk of cash to me. I wish it wasn't. Honestly, guys, I'm not going to pretend. I wish I was like 4K. Well, I have no context to how that's even a lot of money. But no, to me, 4K would also be an ouch. A considerable ouch, honestly. You know, let's all just hope that one day we're all set so pretty that something like that is trivial and like, yeah, it's only gonna cost 4K. Right now, I'm in the ouch like you, bro. But I do hope that it gets taken care of and that you find yourself in the ability to be so, like, prosperous that that kind of situation isn't just biting you in the butt. Or any of you, by the way, you know. I'm not like, hey, I want one of you to be rich, but the rest of you, y'all can be rich. I hope you all get blessed. Not gonna hurt me, right? On top of that, if all you guys were rich, you all watch this stuff. Maybe all of a sudden, you know, like you're all like, hey, I'm a millionaire. I think I'd like to sponsor. I don't know something. I don't really need sponsored though, but if you want to and you're a millionaire and you're secretly out there watching my stuff, feel free to contact me. I'll take a millionaire sponsored any day of the week. But until then, I'm hoping that we all just become millionaires. Like, it's a lot of work. I don't have a plan for all of us yet, but you know what I mean. It's all positive mojo each other at minimum. I gotta get through this. Boom, right here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a giant mission that I'm on, that I have not completed, that is going to take me crap tons of time to complete. Now I'm going to just be honest. I'm going to also show you one of the islands that you can use to complete it. It's always nice to know that stuff, right? Okay. So, I believe it's this island down here. Well, I'm going to be wrong. I'm going to poof here to the yes, it's the Atlas training grounds. Okay. Atlas Haven Imperium Ranger Hunting Grounds. Okay, so this has a grip of different mobs at it, okay? These mobs, some of them belong to... Jeez, I have so many missions up, guys. Did I already pop that up, huh? Okay. I'm just trying to find the ultimate noob. But I can't remember how it's said. Here's where I'm at on the Pleek Ranger one, though. I have to kill several thousand more, and I'll get a small amount of rifle skill. So I'm pretty much done at this. I need to go kill horned birds, though. Man, a whole bunch of these missions that I need to just frickin' finish, guys. There it is. Ultimate Noob Challenge. Obviously, you have to kill a crapload of weak watchers, soldiers, blah, blah. Let me remember. I want to make sure that this is the one. When you're done, you get awarded a pistol, a pilot pistol rank 1, which I know is not the most exciting thing to get awarded to, but whatever, right? Ooh, I'm not trying to go anywhere, guys. I'm trying to switch over to a gun. I'm going to throw out my man, I hate walking around where they're not. Hold on, we'll be over to something in a second. And honestly, I thought something was right here, but did they move stuff? Hey, yeah. Any of you possible oil tycoon type people that happen to want to sponsor us in our Entropia Universiness, we'll take it. I'll totally take it. By the way, if you guys are looking for a down Lancer part, I don't see the dudes that are supposed to be here. Guys, there's a chance that some stuff has changed since I've last been here. I'm going to throw down my skateboard. This skateboard is super handy for traveling around planets, especially ones with lots of water, just so you know that. Oh, okay, so here's more tree dudes. It said weak. Yeah, so these are weak, right? Puny, blah, blah, blah. Let me exit this, make sure we're counting on these. Really should have brought an explosive projectile thing. Okay, so those don't. Okay, let's upgrade that. That's a soldier. Okay, so those do. Let's not hunt those. We need to go after these guys, the tree dragon soldiers. So I need to kill 15,000 of this category of creature to get through this. I know, right? Okay, we count. I think we counted. So this little island will help you get through your ultimate noob challenge. Am I gonna tell you to sit here all day and do this? No, I'd break this baby up. This is not one I'd want to do like in a single run. Yeah, it's just 15k, right? I mean, I definitely freaking spread it out. Because, man. The good thing, though, is, look at this, though, you guys. So, like, pleak feathers, right? They have a crazy markup. Crap, I should be selling my pleak feathers. I have a stack of them. I'm not collecting them anymore. I've done enough of the mission. Um, these have a fluctuating crazy markup. This guy sold them way too freaking cheap, but 400 and something pads sold this week. These are always going to sell. I believe these should sell for more, but most people don't know you can refine these into calcite. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't do any of the missions, the pleak hunting mission or this one in a single day. I would pick a certain amount of pleaks to kill a day and a certain amount of this, just to be honest, guys. This is way 15,000 is a considerable amount, even if you were using something that was killing them in one shot. Which, by the way, if you wanted to, that's not a bad way to do it. Like one-shotting them, if you just don't care about like cost. Because not everybody cares about cost. Like if you're just like bankrolled from hacking stuff, and you're just like, I don't care, I just want to roll through that, I'm gonna go in there, frick, bring whatever you want, man. Rip these guys up. That's Get through it. You'll be done. I personally, I'm like, try to keep it within somewhere within zone. I'm not perfect, but to each their own. I support the people using massive overkill, by the way. Like, I don't know if you're losing ground or not, whatever. I can't be bad for me, what I'm thinking. But like, how's it gonna hurt me? But I get you guys. Look at this, we're flying up this baby. Only a few left. I love this planet. There's so many. By the way, you guys. Oh, I love Panalones. Yeah. So tail tips and stuff like that, etc., you can get really good returns on. I'm not arguing that at all. Hold on one second. We'll check some. Maybe I'll go kill some Panalones too. Obviously, I pissed off all the tree dragons. So I don't want to ignore the Panaleones, you guys. I'm not trying to, or any of the other stuff. You know what I mean? There's so many mobs on this planet that we're not going to be able to cover them all today anyway, just to be honest. Because I have to go and do things in a little while. But I should pull out something bigger. Let's poof myself to the Panaleons. My gem on this planet also, you guys, is the robots. I love the scout bots, and I love the drill bots. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to have to fry these guys because they're taking too much time. He's laying down. He's laying down. He probably wasn't even coming at me, but he's laid down. Sometimes they get a little aggressive and you have to just be like, psh. If I had fireballs in real life, okay, can I tell you one? If we all had fireballs in real life, 4th of July things be crazy, crazy. Poof into the Panaleon area. Boom. See, that guy thought he's coming at me. I'm like, phew. I would love that power in real life, just for the record. Teleportation freaking sounds awesome. I have some mission done here, you guys. I don't know what's up with this. I don't know what I did. Well, I already know about this stuff. They're going to educate me. I don't need the education mission. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so there's missions up here in this place. You can go over there. I think this dude over here has a mission for you. But basically, there's missions all over here too. There's a lot of missions on this planet. Jesus. Now that I think about it, my guy's running weird. This guy's sitting there doing something. I think I already have his mission or something. This dude's drill instructor something. Arc Academy 1. I guess I haven't done this yet. Okay, yeah, I'm sure ready. What am I supposed to do on this? Learn about combat. Okay. Okay, well, that's just telling me stuff. That guy doesn't have a mission right now, but there are missions all around here. I've probably grabbed half of them. It looks like there's some dude right here. I'm supposed to head to Weapon Master Siegfried or something. This is superly a good planet, you guys. Okay, so then I'm supposed to head back and report to Weaponsmith. Jeez. This is a run around mission, guys, so we're probably not going to do this right now. Because in all honesty, you like... I mean, it's nice that he's wanting to talk to me. What does this guy want? Okay, so they all just want me to do things. Yeah. This is the mission that I'll do some other time, like when we're not right now. Because in all honesty, running back and oh, they gave me a bunch of stuff, guys. A training pistol, a combat knife, and such. So come do this mission, you'll get some stuff. I'll probably use that in a little bit. There's a dude right here has a mission for me too. I don't know what he wants. Paneleones. Okay. Okay. I know where Jamerson is. Yeah, that was free gear. I just got a 1.5 ped little knife and that gun. One of these guns somewhere. A gun somewhere. Right here. And a 1 ped training pistol. Okay, so right down here are Paneleones. So I could use that knife to jack up a bunch of these dudes. Then take the, hold on, we'll do that. I'm going to use this knife, you guys, don't worry. Equip. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody has a mission. Am I supposed to be in here killing these guys? That's probably the mission that they gave me. What's this? What's in here? Oh, Jameson's up there, you guys. I'm going to head up there. I thought he was in the water for a second, too. Dun, 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 dun. That thing's trying to chase me also. Oh, they want me to collect sweat here. I have a sweat mission. By the way, there's a bunch of sweat missions on this planet. Okay. He just wants me to kill Paneleones. That was nice of them to give us a pool of water to jump into to not have to worry about, the impact of stuff. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Light damage, light damage. That's going to take too long, but in all honesty, I get where they're going with this little knife, and I'm going to use it later on. Right this second, I'm going to smoke these dudes, though. One. That dude's getting surrounded. I'm going to probably have to save him. It looks like he's surrounded. I should probably ask him. Oh, whoa, 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 dig. He's going to get killed right here. I don't know this dude personally, but I think he's about to die. Oh, there's an 8th level one. You guys, look at this crap. Okay, I'm going to just say here. I'm going to probably do all the rest of those missions later to get all the free gear. I'm going to kill this with something. Oh! Oh! Oh, so I'm supposed to use those things. Okay. Does this count? Does this count? Is this good? I see what you're saying. It's not even counting it. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so guys, we have to use a TT weapon on this. We can't just kill them with whatever we want. I probably should grab the TT weapon. I'm gonna smoke these guys with this real quick because they're starting to annoy me, honestly. So these guys are a great mob, and I'm gonna tell you one of the reasons why is because this mob will drop wool. And we all know I needed wool for more of those filters. And by the way, everybody on this planet is doing those daily missions and stuff like that. In fact, I probably could make a profit. Um, Nautilus, let me check something real quick. We'll check something. I think that there's a chance I could make a profit on something here. So this is a hilly zone. You guys see this stuff? You just stand by this and you heal. I know, right? That's handy. Also, there's other missions. These guys over here have missions for us too, but we're not going to collect them all. I'll have to get a TT weapon so I can kill these dudes sometime. I'll probably use that knife that they gave me for some pleeks or something, just to be honest. Just because that seems like more the speed of that knife. That knife doesn't seem like up to speed for this stuff. Got a lot of people sweating and stuff here. Man, this is really super active. I'm really happy to see this. You guys see how many people are on this planet right now? By the way, there's some great mining missions on this planet. I'm not going to cover them today because I'm literally running out of time and stuff. Yeah, that honestly, they've done a freaking great job on this planet, you guys. You're gonna want to actually explore everything, including you're gonna want to come to this island. That's the island you have to go to be able to pick up the daily faction missions. Honestly, there's just missions spread everywhere. There's just so many freaking missions, guys, that if you really want to do this planet, this is the kind of planet that if you stay on for about 6 months and you do the dailies and stuff, you're pretty much gonna jack your guy up pretty freaking awesome. Especially if you pick the right dailies. Let's look at this. Wool. So wool on this planet, honestly, probably consistently sells for way above this mark. This is probably pseudo reasonable. Let's check Calypso. Wool on Calypso. I like to check this stuff, you guys, because this is important stuff. We can get wool on Calypso for pretty cheap, 105. So there's not a big variation in the wool market. So that's not one that we consider. Oh, what am I doing? I'm here early for their anniversary event. Cyrene's going to have an anniversary event. Let me see if I can find info on it. And I'm going to be meeting Snow Ranger here. Let me check and see if I can find it. Is this the one? Yeah. Okay. So there's a Cyrene forum on it, and I'm gonna grab this for you guys. Um. Now, of course, it's not wanting to do what I want it to do. Well, there's a Cyrene event coming, you guys, and for some reason, I'm having a hard time switching back and forth and sharing links today because And for some reason, because that's what's happened. I don't know why. But basically, I'm here for the event. Plus, I'm going to be picking up all the micro skills and stuff like that. I actually think that the skill missions that Cyrene has overall are excellent. They allow me to push up my stuff. On top of that, you guys, this is the planet. In fact, let's grab those and I'll show you the other reason I'm here because this is super important to know. So say we go and we want more Ospins, which a lot of times are one of the biggest awards that I give out for, people viewing my gameplay, right? So let's say we've got these 40 wool right here. Boom, boom. Okay, for one, there's this daily for these filters anyway. So let's say that I wasn't even doing filters. There is a mission to do these filters daily. I probably should have just checked for filters too, but honestly, let's make some. Now I'll show you why this matters because I'm gonna get us another spirally as we're finishing out stuff anyway. Maybe 2 or 3 spirally. Like shh, be exciting. I'm gonna save the rest of these for the dailies because that's probably enough. But right. Okay. Now we go to this. I'm going to click this up, move this to the side. So the planet that I have to get these on is this planet. So one of the things that I need for this recipe is basic targeting chips. Basic targeting chips come from Planet Cyrene. So watch this. Boom! Boom! And see, I ran out of basic filters. So I need more material to make stuff. But all of this allows me to make these unlimited guns, which we use partially for awards and stuff like that. But I also sell these often. And so I'll stock back up with those, which is always a good idea. In fact, the markup on these, if you guys are wondering, is 17 ped above trade terminal, and they're a 10 ped thing. The reality of it is that because it's a permanent item, I'm capable of just repairing them and bringing them to full TT status. So watch like this. So boom. Now we have a bunch of full TT Ospins for sale at plus 17 ped, so 27 ped, and they'll sell. And so that's one of the reasons I'm on this planet. There's dailies for the micro skills I need. There's tons of mobs for me to hunt. In fact, I'll show you this part. If you're looking, you've got all these different easy for me to go and fly around and grab another few codexes. Obviously, I'm still working on getting our intelligence to 100. It's at 98 and a half. And so it's a mix of things. There's a lot of reasons I'm here. For the anniversary and for my own personal, hey, I want specific things that come from this planet. Real quick, I'm going to find us somewhere that is streaming Entropia Universe, and I'm going to rate us somebody. They changed the way everything's laid out, by the way, and so I'm not a million% used to this at all. In fact, I actually don't like how they just changed it, just to be honest. Because now it's not bringing up everybody. It's just kind of like, I don't know. It's different now. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. So I'm looking for somebody that's active playing. I believe I've got a someone. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to initiate us a raid over. I do want to thank you guys very much for being just awesome, kicking butt, and hanging out. I hope you guys have a great day, and peace and very best wishes.